Hey, what's going on, guys? Today, we got a banger of a video. I'm going to be telling a story time for the first time. I don't have the skills to animate this, and probably not the time either. So it's just going to be clips of me playing Roblox over, and then my voice over it. So, yeah, be sure to like the video if you enjoy this video, and yeah. Let's get into this video. Right after I tell you to subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of video, because even if you don't want to see this kind of video, I post all kinds of videos. I make fun of different types of videos. I have gaming videos. I have some scary videos. I've got all kinds of videos. But be sure to subscribe. My goal, I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers at least, or at most, probably, because I doubt I could get any more than that, even if I could reach that. But it's because, I want that money. I want money. You know what I mean? I just want to get paid for these videos, That'd be funny. But yeah, sorry for the flashbang. I'm just, yeah, sorry for this flashbang. I hope your eyes will be recovered. And now that you've liked the video, maybe, I don't know, if you didn't, that's fine. I don't really care. You can not like the video. Let's get into this video, and yeah, be sure to comment too. Thanks, and let's watch. Basically, um, my grandma had a whole lot of cats, and we'd visit her a lot and everything. But she had this one cat. The cat's name was Snow, right? Yeah. Correctly named, because Snow was white as snow. Put the pieces together, yeah. And Snow was kind of a jerk. Kind of a mean. And I had been told this many, many times by, everyone. But, to me, and I think it's a thing that runs in the family, because my entire family, including me, loves cats. Like, the cats are the best. Like, I love cats. But I'm just like, I want to pet this cat, right? I'm just like, oh, this cat, I want to pet it. Even though I was told, many, many times not to try to pet Snow. I still tried it anyway. And Snow scratched me right on my lip. Like lunged and freaking, yah. And I have a scar from that to this day. It's still there. Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy. I don't know, I don't know what was going on in my pea brain. That was my childish pea brain. That was yeah, I can pet this cat that is a literal nuclear weapon. If you unleash this on if you unleash this upon a country you're going to war with, you're gonna win. 'Cause it's a freaking dangerous cat. That cat is that cat was sentenced 800 years in cat prison, bro. Yeah. I don't know what was going on in my head. I was like, yeah, I gotta pet this cat right now. Even though yeah, I just don't know. And you don't ask me, because I literally don't know. That was just an idiot child. And that's how that happened. So next we got, so basically, I went to school, public school, like a lot of people. A lot of people go there. Yeah. And again, like a lot of people, I went to elementary. Yeah. Okay, I meant to say kindergarten. Okay. Just ignore my brain not functioning properly. It's that. Anyway, I went to kindergarten. And in kindergarten, there would always be these times where, it's like normal school day, where you'd have to have these safety scissors that you'd use to cut papers for assignments and stuff. But for literally no reason, I thought, hey, what happens if I put my finger in between these scissors and then I cut. Like, you're listening to this and you're like, "What?" Me too. I don't understand why I did this, but I did. I cut my finger, the tip of my index finger. Like, I didn't like break. I didn't. Yeah, just yeah. I cut it, and I was bleeding and crying like crazy. Like, what went through my head to think, yeah, this is a good idea. I'm gonna put my finger in these scissors. I'm gonna put my finger in these. I'm gonna cut my finger with scissors because this is a good idea. And yeah, I had to make a phone call to my mom, and well, crying, full of tears and bleeding, right, and like with my finger being cut and blood everywhere. And I think that was like the first time I had ever seen like a whole lot of blood all over the place. And it's not as bad as you might think. I didn't like cut my finger off. I cut like that layer of skin, like the one that's like behind, like on the other side of your fingernail, like that little skin that looks yeah, it's like a little bump on your index finger, and I cut that. But I still don't get why I did that. It doesn't make any sense. And to this day it doesn't make sense. I don't know why I did that. And no one will ever know because I can't go back in time and ask myself, "Hey, why did you do this?" Because if I did, he would be like, "I don't know." Like, I remember nothing going through my head when that happened. Literally, I just did it without any second thought, and that's just a memory now. Now I remember everyone looking at me being like, what just happened and why is he bleeding? What is happening? Is he dying? Oh my god, because we were all in kindergarten. Which, but still, even for a kindergartner, that is stupid. That is still stupid for you to cut your finger with safety scissors. Like, you're advised not to do that all the time. And yet I did it. I was the only one brave enough to break the matrix and cut my finger with scissors. And it didn't work, and it didn't go well for me. Uh, for story number 3, there's something you gotta understand about me. Which, if you know me in person or are friends with me online, yeah, you will know. I am obsessed with Mountain Dew, addicted even. And yeah, so basically, we go to the store. My mom gets this really big, giant bottle of Mountain Dew. It's not mine, it's hers, which is why I want it because I didn't get one. And so I just I try to open it so I can get it. Yeah, and then I couldn't open it because I wasn't strong enough. And so, you know what I do? I grab a knife from the kitchen and I try to open the bottle with a knife. With a kitchen knife. And I try to cut it open. And obviously, if you couldn't tell where this was going, instead of opening the freaking instead of opening the Mountain Dew bottle, it freaking slides and it cuts my hand. And I'm there screaming. My mom is asleep and I'm screaming in pain because I just cut my hand and I think I'm going to die. I think I just cut my hand off because I'm a child. And I still have a scar from that to this day. I still have a scar from that knife to this day. I just have it on my hand. It's crazy how stupid I was as a child. So, the next story, basically, I was just, I don't know, I was asleep down in the downstairs area because that's where we sleep. We sleep downstairs, and the kitchen is upstairs, along with the living room. That's how our place is laid out, and I'm just bored, so I go upstairs, and I'm just searching through things, probably looking for something to eat or something to play with. I'm like, I want some of this candy. Do we have got candy? I know we have candy sometimes. We get candy all over the place sometimes. And then so I find this thing. This thing is an EpiPen. I don't know what it does. And I'm like, "Hey, there's a button on the end and it looks like it does something." And I tried my hardest to press it and nothing happens. And so, in order to open the thing that I think is there, I try to make full force happen. And I try putting my thumb on the place where the needle comes out because I didn't know it was a needle. And then so I try to like push it with my full hand, and in doing so, I injected my thumb with an EpiPen. And so, as you can imagine, I am one, bleeding. I am two, just full, like, I'm just like panicking all over the place. The EpiPen is kicking in. I'm going crazy. I'm like downstairs. And yeah, it's just crazy how that like I don't know what I was thinking it was when I grabbed it and was like, yeah, I'm gonna try to open this thing. I'm gonna open this random thing that I don't know what is. Thought it was maybe I thought it was a popsicle or something. I don't freaking know. All I know is that I freaking yeah. All I know is that that happened and it was stupid and dumb, which happens. I am all the stupid. I'm stupid and dumb all the time. Okay, since I'm out of like ideas for the for old time pains that I've had, old time like near death experiences, I'm gonna do one that's really recent. And in fact, it's so recent it happened just a couple of days ago. So basically, I'm on a call with my friend, and so I am like, wouldn't it be funny if I found this one tablet that's broken? It's all broken and stuff, and I just grabbed a freaking stick and just beat it as hard as I possibly could. And so I find the tablet after like 2 minutes of searching when it was right in front of my face the entire time, and I place it down on the couch. Then I go to get this stick, and I turn my camera on, and I freaking destroy this tablet. And so it's destroyed there, and then I am so stupid. I just try to pick it up. I try to pick this tablet that I had just bashed with full force with a wooden stick over and over again. No remorse. I try to pick it up. And so, as you can probably guess, a small shard of glass just gets lodged into my finger. And I'm like, ah. Because, it's just a small glass. It didn't really hurt that much. I mean, just like, it's worse than a Lego sometimes. Like, it's worse than a Lego sometimes. I mean, I guess. But it's not. Well, I'm gonna be honest. If I'm like walking down the stairs and I step on a Lego, that is probably a worse pain than getting a small itty bitty shard of glass in your finger. Like it seems like it would hurt more the glass, but it doesn't. Cause like the glass, it just like it has like once, and you're like ah. Unlike when you cut your freaking finger off with the freaking safety scissors, then you're like, especially when you're in kindergarten and you just start howling like a freaking wolf, and the entire neighborhood can hear you from your freaking classroom. Bruh. Yeah. So that's kind of been it for. I'm like out of ideas for the rest of this video, y'all. So like, I'm out of ideas. I'm out of memories of horrible, painful events that I've gone through. Yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. Be sure to subscribe, because as I said in the beginning, I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, which isn't gonna come fast, but it will come faster if you, the viewer, right now, subscribes immediately. That might help it grow faster. I just, it'd be pretty cool to just monetize my channel, get some money, you know what I mean. Everyone wants to make money off of things they like doing. Like me, I like making videos, I like going around. Except for the fact that the YouTube algorithm is kind of bad. Hard to get videos out there. My most viewed video is a video I didn't even try. I just downloaded a meme and uploaded it. So, that's sometimes frustrating, but be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see ya in the next video. Peace!